Okay, we have 4 new social scenes to look at, and unsurprisingly, Haru is not one of those 4. I mean, how could we possibly give Haru any screen time in Persona 5 dancing? I mean, are you insane? Let's start with Mr. For Real, Ryuji Sakamoto. Let's do this. Every time I look at Ryuji, I think, for real? Look at your eyebrows, my man.
Besides, you know what they say.
Are you going to make some crude comment about getting ladies by dancing well or something?
When in Rome, dance like a freaking badass! Right? I can't get over how cool this imagination power is. Oh, I wish we could dance like that in the real world.
Well, with practice you can.
I want to go to the club and get down. The chicks would be all over me.
And there it is. We got him. Yeah, I gotta say, that's optimistic. I certainly didn't see you with anyone during Valentine's Day, did I? I mean, technically your mom gave you chocolate, so does that count?
After keeping shit secret with the Phantom Thieves for so long, I just want to let loose.
Keeping what secret exactly? Do you think you kept the Phantom Thieves a secret, Ryuji? Not sure about that one, bud.
Hey! Are you guys ready for the Phantom Thieves meeting?
Oh, I know! When we get back to the real world, let's make a school dancing club.
No, because our memories will be wiped. So, we won't even remember that we're having this conversation. Imagine if one day, like say during the middle of Nijima's palace, Ryuji just stops Joker and says, "Hey, leader, let's start a dance club." And Joker's like, "Where did that idea come from?" "I don't know, I had a dream, but I really didn't because the memories were wiped from me, so..." Not a bad idea. Let's encourage this behavior, why not?
Thanks. I miss that kind of team spirit. Oh, crap. Didn't they say we're gonna forget all this when we wake up? Hey, maybe if we really go all out on this, it'll stick in our minds even after we wake up.
The power of imagination. I mean, I'm sure you could concoct an excuse for cognition being changed in your favor to remember certain events that you otherwise shouldn't. It wouldn't be that big of a stretch with the Persona 5 storyline.
Like burning this dance right onto our souls.
Oh, Morgana's here too. Let me just spill the beans real quick on what your plan for the evening is with having... What did you say? You wanted the club to turn into a wedding reception by the end of the night? Was that right? Did Morgana just scratch his ass?
Morgana is an ass scratcher confirmed.
Oh, maybe you two can help me.
Ah, yes, I'm here. I was thinking this was like a Fire Emblem support link or something.
There are so many different kinds of poses, I can't decide on what style to go with. Cute poses are just so cliche. Do you have any ideas?
The only pose that I'd like to see everyone do is the crucifix pose from Yusuke's confidant Renka. It's a travesty that we've only seen Joker and Yusuke strike that pose. Honestly, Persona 5 Royal should have introduced taunts where you can taunt the shadows, and that should have been the taunt. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, I cannot believe that the crucifix pose is not one of Joker's taunts. Imagine that. You know what? Let's help Morgana out here and get on to do a sexy pose. I know he'd like that a lot, wouldn't he?
You just came out and said it.
I know, I said what you were thinking, Morgana. Don't worry, I got you, bro. You wanted me to be your wingman? I'm gonna be the best wingman you you could possibly imagine.
But Lady On with an adult allure? I want to see that too.
Yeah, no kidding, dude.
Adult, huh? That's gonna be tough, but I'll give it a shot. Aha!
This is the worst thing I've ever seen in my whole life. Not that I do face cams, but if I did, I really wouldn't even need to for this scene, because just look at Morgana's face. I think that pretty much captures the face I'm making right now. And for the love of God, do not look at On's face, because I don't even know what's going on there. Just... Yeah, that's a sound I made too.
That's certainly not the most horrifying thing I have ever heard.
Well, it certainly is the most horrifying thing I've ever heard, so...
Nothing really seems to fit. It feels like it's missing something.
Yeah, maybe if you had a donut in your hand or something.
Wait, maybe I should combine them all together. Easy breezy, sexy, cool poses. What do you think?
Morgana's not having any of this. I like that this is a point of view game, so we don't get to see Joker because we're, I guess, looking through Joker's eyes. But that in this conversation, On and Morgana are standing next to each other in a straight line, just looking at Joker. Morgana would never, ever keep his eyes on Joker when On is literally right next to him. In fact, we should be seeing a side profile of Morgana right now, just as he stares at On and completely ignores us, because I think that would be a much more accurate representation of this dynamic.
How's this? Do I look natural?
Why do you sound like a vampire all of a sudden? I don't know. Why don't you ask Morgana?
Maybe a natural airhead.
Alright. Good for you, Morgana. Kinda disappointed that the clothes that I equipped on Makoto in the collection tab are not appearing during this cutscene. But oh well.
So I can't help but sympathize with the twins' sibling rivalry. I feel that way a lot myself.
Makoto, I feel like the twins' sibling rivalry is just an internal struggle, considering that they're one and the same person. But if you want to interpret it differently, then by all means, who am I to get in your way? How childish? Do you think I'm gonna insult Makoto Nijima? Pfft, she's gonna Aikido my ass to death. No way, dude.
First, I need to take a deep breath and visualize the space around me. Next, focus on the music.
I could totally just sucker punch you right now. You're a fool for having your eyes closed around me. You never know what to expect with Joker. That's why he's called Joker.
Align my rhythm with the beat, go with the flow, and at the right moment, make my move.
Okay, I feel like she's gonna punch me now. Fist of Rage!
Guess that was a bit much, huh?
Fist of the Phantom Star. Still can't get over the fact that she has a hairband that's meant to look like her hair. I genuinely thought, not that I know anything about hair or styling hair, but I genuinely thought throughout my entire Persona 5 playthrough that she had braided her hair to form a makeshift hairband, when in fact she's just wearing something on her head that blends in with her hair. That's, I mean, I like the design, don't get me wrong, but it just feels weird now. Look at Ryuji's shocked expression after Futaba questions what he's saying. He's probably spouting some nonsense or...
Oh, there you are. I've been waiting.
Why did you just wink at me? What do you want from me, Futaba?
Yo, so you're helping Futaba practice? Good man.
He's my master.
Ooh. I mean, being called master by Kawakami is one thing, but when you get Futaba calling you master, oh, I don't know about that. We're not gonna question it. Just confuse Ryuji more. Accept it without comment.
Master, you're really getting into the role.
This ain't my first rodeo, Futaba. And you should know that, since you bugged Cafe Leblanc, and probably my room too. You know what goes on in that room, Futaba.
Huh. Well, what about me then? I could teach you a thing or two.
Yeah, a thing or two about how to be an idiot, and how to not keep a secret, and how to announce to the world that you are a phantom thief. Those are certainly the departments in which you outshine everyone else, Ryuji.
You're the tutorial area trash mob.
Is he just gonna leave his mouth agape? I figured out, by the way, how to turn on the auto advance, but I guess this is the reason why I haven't done that. Just to see Ryuji blinking and moving his head, but not closing or moving his mouth at all. And look at Futaba's smug expression. Futaba, you're a low-level slime. Do you remember that? So tutorial area trash mob isn't much worse.
Hey, who you calling trash, huh?
Gotta grind those things to level up.
Hold up.
So, what should I do
You
first,
wanna?
Master?
Are you telling me you
Start
wanna
simple.
grind, Ryuji? Sounds a bit kinky to me. Turns. You gotta work on your calves. You gotta get a good workout in. Although, if you pass out, can we get Takemi into this dream world to tend to you?
I wish real life had cheat codes. This difficulty's way too high.
Same, Futaba, same.
Dude, if that were possible, you would have hit level 99 ages ago. We'd be living life on easy mode by now.
That's true. Our leader would never have gotten into this mess. I swear his life's on Maniacs.
I wish Maniacs were a difficulty in Persona 5 Royal because Merciless was a bit too easy for me. Not to flex or anything, but yes, it was too easy for me because I'm a god. My mic fell as I was saying that. I think the gods are starting to punish me for my hubris.
Seriously? What a pro! Are you on New Game Plus already? Maxed out all your stats?
Futaba, I don't need to be on New Game Plus to have all my stats maxed out. Just saying.
Anyway, you gotta practice. Just like in track, the more you run, the faster you get. And once you get the hang of it, you can just kind of wing it, you know? Don't think too hard.
What a meathead.
The hell?
You're not wrong. I should take a few pointers from Master Trash Mob too.
Ryuji was going on about how he missed his chance to be Kasumi's senpai in Persona 5 Royal, but I guess he can be Futaba's master for a night. That sounds weird. Don't say it like that, dude. Hold on. Why is Futaba so skinny? Does she just have like a super naturally fast metabolism, or does she just not eat? Because like, we know for a fact, even judging from her reaction and her response to doing a few turns, that she doesn't get any exercise whatsoever. But like, we also know that she's obsessed with instant yakisoba. Ergo ipso 2 + 2 = 4, meaning I don't see how she's so skinny. Teach me your ways, master. I would like Futaba to be my master. Nope, let's reword that. I would like for Futaba to be my... that's exactly the same way I just said it. I would like Futaba to teach me her ways of metabolism. Please, for the love of God, please.
Dun-da-da-da! Futaba Sakura leveled up!
What's with the retro jingle? These days it's like, da-na.
Nope, that's wrong too. It's actually dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
What is that from? Da 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 da. Oh my gosh, that's the jingle from the XP at the end of the battle. I was like, what is that a reference to? That sounds familiar. Ooh. If I get a backlog, can I play this again?
Nope, that's wrong too. It's actually dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Dun da 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 da.
Nope, that's wrong too. It's actually dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
They should have put that jingle on its own line so I could just replay that part. Actually, with the magic of editing.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Da 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 da.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Da 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 da.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Da 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 da.